while they did the scan of her hip, they found secondary cancer.
So Linda, who's had breast cancer, and she'd been clear for, what, 5 years?
6 years.
6 years. So it's come back, and as we know, secondary breast cancer often comes back in a different part.
Yeah, well, they found it actually. They found a cyst attached to where the break was.
People have judged me and said what they want to say. I've become very, excuse the pun, but I've become thick-skinned. You know, the skin I'm going to chop off. But I've got to go into this with my eyes open. But I'm petrified. Look, I'm shaking. I'm petrified about going under the anaesthetic.
I have never been in that position, and I thank God. So I mean, I just don't feel in a position to say anything about this. You've clearly been there.
25 years ago. He would be 25 this year. And it never leaves you. No, it doesn't. But it is wonderful to talk about him because it makes him real, and he is real to me, and he always will be.
See, that intrigues me that you say it's wonderful to talk about.
Yeah, somebody said to me at the time, you will one day get over the pain, but you'll never stop loving him. And it was absolutely true.
I just remember being in my bed and just praying to my dad in heaven. I'm like, please, I just want to wake up and I want to be okay. And it was the first time that it just really hit me, because when something like this happens, you're just in so much shock.
Yeah.
Thinking, what? You don't even know people that have brain tumors, and I have a brain tumor. What are you talking about?
Don't beat yourself up for feeling scared before you go in for this. You are fully allowed to feel scared. It's a perfectly normal way to feel. Yeah. So have a little cry and let it out. It's all right.
I just didn't want to cry today. I said, no.
It's okay.
You're all right.
Yeah. It's really okay.
Yeah, we've got tissues.
Oh my God, what are you doing here? You don't fit in. You're not as good as everyone else. Look at them. They're so glamorous, everyone's so funny, everyone's so clever. And they're just looking at you, thinking, who are you and what are you doing here? Everyone is going to realise you don't fit in. Just make it easier for yourself and go now. Because you're going to fail. You're going to fail, and then everyone's going to laugh.
It's the same sort of...
It's the same sort of thing. Yeah.
I feel...
You're gorgeous.
I feel really stupid hearing that back. And like, it was really horrible to have to do.
I hated doing it.
It's horrible, isn't it? Because I try so hard, and I'm sure we'll all do as women, to put on this persona, this like brave face that you're strong and that you're hard, and all these things that people say about you don't affect you, but they totally do.
It's one of those things. I go on about these bullies, these trolls. It upsets my family. But when I saw the skin, you know, I've done so well. Yeah. And it's not been a walk in the park with the gastric band. And I've lost 12.5 stone. And I can deal with it. But, you know, I'm not being funny. I'm a scouser. I'm hard as nails. You know, I've just had ops, no painkillers, blah, blah, blah. And I'm a bit of a Trojan, and we know that. And, you know, love me or hate me, I'm a gobby cow. But I saw those pictures, those pap pictures, and all the wrinkles just knocked me sick, and I just thought, how can you get that far?
I was devastated because I feel so bad for my family having to go through it all again. You know, and they've been amazing. Everybody, you know, yourselves, the Mirror, people. I've had thousands of messages and cards from the public, and I have to say thank you, because it really does help, you know. I'm sorry for crying.
Andrea, you're even more beautiful in real life, if that's possible. You're a lovely mum to Amy and Finley. You look after us loose women, you give us all a chance to speak, and you bring out the best in us. And finally, you've never given up on love, and you've now found your lovely Nick, and I'm so happy for you that your family is complete.
Jane, and this morning when it's because you just remind me so much of my mum. And honestly, the short hair and your little face, and thank you.
Was she an hour below cow as well?
You're really gorgeous, I don't know what you say that for.
I'll always be your mum. I said that we'd we've been absolutely flooded with messages of support. Helen says, good luck, Lisa, you're an inspiration. Anna, good luck with your surgery. Keep positive, come back soon. Loose Women won't be the same without you. Lauren, all the best. I need mine doing, but I'm not as brave as you. Loads, they're all basically saying the same thing, that you're lovely, you're loved. Everybody wishes you all the very best. And you had some words for Nadia. I hope they're as nice back. Should you have a listen?
Well, Nadia, as you know, there's many things that I love about you, but the one thing I would like to say is that I think you are the most fantastic mother. You think about your children in so many different ways. They're absolutely the centre of your life, to the extent that my own children, if I was to fall off the twig for any reason, would want you to take my place, which is slightly annoying.